person too. I mean, I don't think you should, right? Because you'll probably die to the soak.
Die to just running off.
Yeah,
Not in
exactly.
a straight
bro.
line.
So what affects the bomb's HP? Because I swear I was holding it and it was 10% HP.
The bottom.
Yeah. Does it matter? Maybe I just missed it and it was actually 100, but it looked like it was 10% HP when I was holding it.
I don't know. I don't do
I guess it
mechanics.
gets charged by
Yeah, that's
something
when it's
else.
uncharged.
Ah, right.
Goes
Usually,
up
it's
as you
usually
charge it.
0, but
You probably
So
want
how many
to
do-
one.
How
now
many do you have
because
to
2 is 100% or 3, and there's only 4 drop.
No, I don't know.
Alright, fair. Okay.
But it,
Yeah,
it
fair.
might get like charged by
So that's all he
something else.
does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the rest of the fight.
Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna do the
There's another
same
beam
shit,
phase, I
but
think,
when we
right?
go to P3, right? Because we're gonna have less space to play with, but it's functionally the same.
Charger, I'm gonna move the groups a little bit. Scotty.
Oh, I feel so fucking ill, man.
Oh no, did him.
Sorry.
Your tummy hurt?
Yes. I'm gonna go
Just
shit myself
zero.
thanks infinity.
Just zero sympathy. Just
Yeah.
all right. Flash up. Ready, check.
I need a boss reset. Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Apparently, the cooldown keeps ticking while you have nature swiftness as a buff. I did not know that.
I didn't even understand what you said.
Same.
Albanese, I'm more worried about you not understanding.
What's a nature's swiftness?
That man has
It's
never
when you
played Rust
go
in
out
his
in.
life.
I think it's when you go out in nature and you're very fast, but I'm not sure.
All right, can we get a feast on, please?
I think
I don't
Biss is
go out
onto
nature.
something with that one.
Eat up.
What if I'm not hungry, Ben? Do you ever
Very
think about
fast in
Eat
nature.
Anyway.
He wants to fatten us up, so we
Yeah,
don't
you
leave him.
sound like my grandma. That's abusive.
It's like the evil witch from Hansel Gretel.
Yo,
What
he
did you
rubbed
call
some
Hansel and Gretel?
He rubbed some Germanic funk on that one.
I just said their name in Danish. I don't know what that name says in English.
Hey, it's fake German, basically, so yeah. Makes
Fake
sense.
German. German with a sock.
True.
That's Dutch, bro.
Real ready check. I want to
True,
fucking.
true.
Alright. Feel inspired. Like, we're gonna fucking kill this boss, right? Fucking lock it in. No fun allowed. No joking. I want
Fuck you,
everybody to be
Benjamin.
fucking miserable. Alright, Klassen, you can go again. We'll
I'm
see
already
you next
miserable.
year. Alright, pull timer. If you die and you're one of the soakers, you need to call that out. By the way, so just say you need melee and so or you need backups in soak 1 or backups in soak 2, and they're pretty much always going to be the melee that are assigned to that side.
2, 1.
If you
Armageddon
have more than
class
2 people
plating.
dead in a single soak, then stuff's probably already gone bad. But still, you need to let us know so that melee can jump into the soak.
Total destruction.
Rallying cry in 8.
3, 2,
Personals in 8.
1. 3, 2, Armageddon class
1.
plating.
Oh, that lasted a
That's
long
getting-
time. I was a little
Getting longer
spooky,
and
but
longer. I don't know.
well, no, Zeal was at like
Bigger
10%
batter
health.
bomb blast.
I don't know if you lay on hands or not, but
Bait frontal.
alright, be bait.
1,500 pound
Good.
dud.
Charge the bomb. Get your kind of soaks.
Giga coils. Venting heat. Mech engineers
Suppression run.
canisters suppression. Venting heat.
Canister soaks. Bombs on the ground.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Gonna
Mech engineers canisters.
be bait here. Rockets out.
Giga
else bait?
blast.
Alright, good bait.
1,500
That.
pound dud. Venting heat. Giga coils.
Canister soaks.
Venting heat. Mech
Good,
engineers
suppression run.
canisters. Suppression.
Guys, please, especially ranged, don't go so far so quick, man. It's just making it harder for people behind you. Finish these heads off. Really good
Venting
at
heat.
damage. Bombs on the deck. 4
Bigger
go bait,
batter
everyone
bomb
else
blast.
in normal bait spot.
Bait frontal.
Out with the rockets.
1,500 pound dud. Giga blast.
Health pot if you need. What are you
Why am I
pinging
getting
for, man?
pinged every single
Fucking
fucking
3
time?
of us here. Right.
Swear to God.
Abby pinging fucking Hillary, and it certainly looked like 3 blew up. Sorry, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 blew up.
Didn't.
I saw the animation. It certainly looked like it did.
It was 2 and 1.
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Well, it wasn't one for sure because we were all in one from the healing.
Yeah,
circle,
even
so
I was
we
in
had
one,
to-
so
I will
so-
come with my
yeah.
fucking circle on it.
I think it was the one that Chris is in. Fucking
Eh.
sorry.
it was.
Makes sense.
Yeah, true. Was probably
him.
3.
Yeah, fuck that game.
I'm sorry, Gavin. This is the curse of playing with me.
What is the curse of playing with you?
Not killing pauses.
We get blamed.
I see. Are we doing something?
I
I'm
just
looking
was
at logs. Right, it's
it's just
definitely
like last
two.
time was
It's
late,
definitely
yeah.
two, right? Because Abby and Gio are in it, and then Costa is just nowhere to be found.
Looks like last time was in 1 and then tried to go to 2 at the last second and we died.
Yeah. I would appreciate Clash Hunt if you voice up this shit when you do it, right? Obviously, you've had less pulls, so we can maybe accepting of that. But then if you just stay quiet, man, or you make it check logs.
Especially on that one, the healers can help because we can just move the circles towards 2. So
Like, just
Hello?
always do that. Just like always do that.
I was gonna ask, would there be an...
Plating.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wanted to explain myself, but I was talking on mute. Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Total destruction.
Yeah, I was.
Rallying
I was
cry
going
in
a
8.
little bit too far and I didn't make it in time. So too. Sorry.
3.
So because you're all, always going to be in 2, right? You should bait
Yes.
towards that side, like so you
Yeah.
don't have to run through 1. So if you get a rocket, regardless of which way it's facing, you shouldn't be just be moving out to there.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go there with my rocket, but there were too many people there. Sorry. I
Would
was
there be an
just,
issue if there would be an extra person in each of those?
No. It's fine. It's my fault.
No,
I
no,
can
I'm
adapt.
asking
I will
just
keep
because
my
for
cheetah.
fourth set, like for that set, like if it doesn't hurt, then we can just have healers assigned, like to actually look out and always be in one of those, just in case, if it doesn't fuck us up.
No, like we should do that. Yeah, like we always should on the last set overlap soaks with canisters and like over soak the canister.
Yeah, I was thinking that if it's not an issue somehow.
I mean, we are doing it usually, I feel like.
What did you say?
Yeah, we are doing it usually with the healing soaks.
Not the,
They're
I'm
usually
talking
on the
about the canisters, like so healers actually go into the canisters as well.
But healers are doing.
I
their
go
own
into
soak.
canisters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that
We
one?
usually do it.
I
go
have
as
never
well.
entered a canister like on purpose.
I do
Yes,
it
I know
every
the
time on
intention.
that
So
one.
start doing it. Start doing it.
Yeah, I do it every pool.
And
It
which
helps.
one? It's the fourth one is usually the one
The
that
fourth.
gets.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fourth one. Yeah. Okay.
So-
Cool.
Well, sorry, you're gonna try and soak the number 4 canister?
Just keep my eyes open, you know, just like to have a backup.
Surely it's 3 and 2,
No,
right? 4 should always be fine, right? Like.
There's zero
Not the
chance
fourth
of you getting to the fourth one.
canister. It's on 1 and 2. We're overlapping the healing circles on top of them, and the healers can sit in the canisters. Apparently, some of the healers were avoiding them. I was sitting in them.
Yeah, it's just because 4th one's always pre-baited, right? So players should never be able to feel it because they're already there. They're not even baiting the frontal.
Are you sure about that?
Well,
I don't know. If you're not Hillary, yeah.
Pulls ago. Sure about that? Alright, pull time up.
You probably run off the edge before that happens.
Heck, W.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating. Total destruction.
Rallying cry in 8.
3, 2.
Personals in 8.
1. 3. Armageddon
2.
class plating. 1.
Bait spot.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Make sure we're baiting. Rockets out.
Giga blast. Giga coils.
Where's the bomb?
It's under
1,500 pound dud. Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters suppression. Venting heat.
Finish the ads off. Canister soaks.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Bless you.
Mech engineers canisters.
Make sure we're baiting. Rockets out.
Giga blast. 1,500 pound dud. Venting heat. Giga coils.
Oh, you're sick. Canister soaks.
Venting heat. Mech engineers canisters suppression.
You get killed by that, it's your fucking fault, like.
Yeah, agreed. That was so early.
Venting heat.
Bombs on the ground.
Bigger batter
Range.
bomb blast.
Into bait spot, into bait spots.
Somebody's gonna be slate.
Bait frontal. 1,500 pound dud.
Oh, this is odd positioning.
Giga blast. Mech engineers canisters.
You did a great job. Alright. Chance a bomb. Good job, take
Giga coils.
That's spotting now. Blast and bar.
Venting heat.
And give them a business. Alright. Finish the tensions off. Canister soaks. Canister soaks.
Venting heat.
Good. Double bombs on the ground. One under the boss.
Mech engineers
one over
canisters. Suppression.
Run away with suppression. We're good. Step on the line. Really good. Right.
Bigger batter
Ready to
bomb
bait
blast.
beams. You bait beams after this bomb.
Bait frontal.
Where the tank going with that?
Venting heat.
Rockets out. Try and bait.
Giga blast.
Canister
They
soaks.
buff mage and Sean, please.
1,500 pound dud. Giga mech engineers canisters.
Okay. Yeah, that was. I don't know. Is that normally where you go with that bomb?
I mean, I normally go off to the right, but there's always people just fucking standing there. Like, I don't understand why, though.
What do you mean by off to the right? I don't.
If the boss
know
is here,
what
I
you
always
mean.
go over this direction, but there's always someone just standing in no man's land.
Okay.
Kill them.
But
Yeah, kill
please
those
go
people.
there
Right?
because
Kill those people.
Yeah, if
I
you stop
didn't
here, right?
expect you
Yeah, people can't bait the beam.
Yeah, no, I know, right? Like, I should have went further off, but
Yeah. It's just it'll be ranged players, right, who have gone really far to take less damage from the suppression, and then are just sat turreting.
yeah, I know.
then yeah, range. If you're gonna run away from suppression, then make sure at least you get closer to that, so Albanese has space to go there.
Yeah.
please.
Yep. Please do that. Yeah. Okay. Eat mage food, please. Eva, disease, Jing, class, and Vinny. Oh, you're really suffering, Albanese. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I usually mute myself when I sneeze, but I was about to taunt the boss, so I didn't want to fucking mute myself.
All right,
That's
full
fine.
timer. Let's go. Yeah, like we want to be getting past
5,
the hard
4,
overlap canisters now. Every
3,
pull, right?
2,
That's how we kill
1.
the boss.
Armageddon class plating.
Sleep, but you get what I mean.
Total destruction.
Rallying cry in 8.
3, 2,
Personals in 8.
1. 3, Armageddon
2,
class plating. 1.
Alright, I got scared. Alright, into the bait spot, hitting ads.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Keep baiting, rockets out.
1500 pound dud.
I just fucking jumped off like a pillock.
Giga
I'm not the only
coils.
one.
Canister soaks. And rebuff, please. Warrior, druid,
Venting heat.
priest.
Mech engineers canisters. Suppression.
Cycling, can you buff, please?
Venting heat.
Finish the ads off.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal. Mech engineers
And
canisters.
bait frontal here, rockets out.
Giga blast. 1500 pound dud. Venting heat.
Good.
Giga coils.
Canister soaks.
Venting heat. Mech
Into
engineers
suppression.
canisters. Suppression.
Again, class hunt, like.
Venting heat.
Bait spot. Oh, kill that right.
Bigger batter
Good.
bomb blast.
Into bait spot. Bombs down. There.
Bait frontal. 1500 pound dud. Giga blast. Mech engineers
Health
canisters.
pot if you need. Geo Hillary.
Giga coils.
Health pots or health stones. First one. No die.
Venting heat.
Killing ads. And canister soaks. Consuves.
Venting heat. Mech engineers
One
canisters.
bomb. Kill attention.
Suppression.
Right, second bomb's down. Run away. Don't let Albanus
Bigger
kill
batter
you.
bomb blast.
And then bait to the outside.
Bait
please.
frontal. Venting heat.
Rockets out.
Giga blast.
And bait.
1500 pound dud.
Good. Intermission soon. Oh, canister soaks, then intermission.
Giga coils. Mech engineers canisters. Mech engineers canisters.
Good. Intermission.
Shot
Good. Killing
barrage.
ads.
Oh my fucking god, I got stunned.
Wrestle bonus.
Ads need to die. Oh, we got two dead. It's all good. Go ahead, just go again.
Why first person not stunning them when they come? Or like
I'm silencing on pull,
okay.
so
Actually,
that
yeah, that should be
not a
fine
problem.
then.
Okay, what caused deaths other than, I mean, I rolled off like an idiot.
I went into the gear too early, the beam stunned and then died. Just made the bomb
Same.
Should
Okay.
happen.
I think we need to practice that. Let's just. By the
Go
way,
repair
what
bot,
can I
please.
improve in my graphics so I can see better shit on the floor?
I have no idea, man.
Because I barely see something on the floor.
I mean, projected textures. If you need to have that enabled.
I mean, it is
Spell
enabled.
density works as well.
Spell density essential. Let's increase it. I don't know. Half. Fuck it. I don't know.
I can put it on most.
Can I get a repair bot, please? Oh, it's there,
The-
okay.
There is.
Charger, this is not me flaming. Are you colorblind? Because if that's the reason why you don't have visual clarity, there's other like more changes you would need to
No,
do.
it's not. I'm not. I'm not colorblind. I just put everything on low so I can have normal, at least FPS.
Yeah.
All right, pull time up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
No more play for you.
Get wrecked.
Total
Say you're
destruction.
joking and you get it.
Rallying cry in aid.
3, 2,
Personals in aid.
1. Armageddon class
3,
plating. 2, 1.
Good job. The bait spot.
Bigger battered bomb
Yes.
blast. Bait frontal.
Still baiting.
1,500 pound dud.